Hello everyone. Hello Michelle. Welcome to the to my gemstones. How are you? Hope all's well. Hi Gran oh I nearly called you Granny D then. Hi Ursula. Oh, you should be. Your mosaic blanket is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So, hello everybody. Hope everyone's well. It's been really cold here today. It's only as I come on live that I've taken my cardigan off. I've been wrapped up really well, and now I've come to go live, and I'm having a power surge. Wouldn't you just believe it? Hi Gigi, how are you? Lovely to see you. Thank you for stopping by. What you up to? So what, everybody, what's in your cup and what's on your hook? I have got berries. I can't remember what it's called now. Strawberry. Hi Margaret, welcome in. How are you? I've got tea in my cup and my mosaic on my hook. So excited to be on the border. Yay! So I've got berry juice. Well, it's sparkling water. And on my hook, I've got 7 more rows, and I've finished this side of my poncho. I've finished one side. So as you can see, it's an ombre. And it goes from the pale pink to the darker pink. It doesn't look really dark on the screen, but it is. If I should hold it back, you can see better the ombre effect, but it is quite dark, really. Hi, Trudy, welcome in. Lovely to see you. Coffee. Oh, are you doing a mosaic blanket as well, Michelle? I can't wait for next year. That's my challenge. Hi, Vera. Hi, Zara. How are you? Oh, it's been raining here as well today. We went for our walk, and it was that very fine rain. You know, the fine rain that absolutely drenches you. Hi, Denise. Are you new here? It's nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Hi, Jessica. How are you? You look really well. Nice to see you. Hi, wannabe crocheter or knitter. Oh, you're new here as well. Welcome in. Welcome to my Crochet Nook. I know. Hey, Dana. How are you? How are things? Yes, I'm new. Oh, well, welcome in. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget give the thumbs up, guys. And Betty Ellis. Hi, Betty. How are you? How are things? Oh, thank you. I'll just show you. It's just I like blue. I like wearing blue because I've got blue eyes. So mind you, I'm lucky I can wear any colour. I was thinking about posting a video. Oh, you must do. Yes. Show us and tell when you do the video, explain to us what the pattern is, what yarn you've used, and that'd be really good. I'd be really. Hi, Grandpa. Oh my. Hello, my beautiful Jeannie. How are you? What's on your hook and in your cup? I nearly got it the wrong way round then. You can't have any drink on your hook, can you? Oh, whereabouts are you, Denise? Oh, thank you. I'm really glad that you stopped by. Yeah, it is. Hi, Tank. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Thank you for stopping by today. It's really nice. I have been cold all day. And 5 minutes before I come to go live, I have a power surge. I've not had one all day, and I come to do my live and I have a power surge. Wouldn't you just credit it? I'm hooking up. Oh, a pumpkin. That's something that's on my to-do list. I want to do some pumpkins for Thanksgiving, although we don't celebrate here Thanksgiving here in the UK. I really do want to kind of decorate. Oh, I've got a super chat from my lovely Ursula. Let me get my tambourine. Do your jingle jangle. Come on, Ursula, do your jingle jangle. What's in my cup is Mountain Dew, and what's on my crochet hook today is a sweater dress for my daughter. Oh, nice. I bet that. What colour are you using, Wannabe? What's your name? If you want to share just your first name, that'd be brilliant. Yeah, so Denise is in Montreal, Quebec, and I've been making washcloths. Nice, nice. Thank you, Ursula. Hi, Renee. How are you? Lovely to see you. So what's on your cup? What's on your cup? What's on your hook, Renee? Hi, Julie. Nice to see you. Wow, look at all these people coming in. Oh, it's lovely to see you. Oh, yeah, I've heard of Mountain Dew as well. Although we drink Nescafe here in the UK. Well, I do anyway. So, Grandpa, what's on your hook today? A little fish? Some bait? So what's on my hook? I think I'm just going to show you what I'm doing. I'll show you the picture first. This is my poncho. Well, it's not mine personally. It's a pattern from Deramores. And what you do is you do 2 rectangles, 80 centimeters by 50 centimeters. And then you sew them together. So I've got 6 more rows of this first side to do. And then I'll put them together. So I've only got 6 more rows and I should finish it. Yay! I better put the stitch marker in. Hi, Julie. How are you? I had to put my Velvet Granny square blanket away. Was it getting too warm to do this time of the year? Because it's quite warm where you are in Canada, isn't it? Hi, Sherry. Thank you very much for letting me know what your name is. I'm using Mainstays 100% acrylic in grey, and my name is Sherry. Nice to meet you, Sherry. Hi, Sarah. How are you? I'll be in and out as dinner is cooking. Top for my mum just started, and Yorkshire Gold in my mug, which is tea, I believe. Is it? Oh, and Sherry's in Indiana. Am I being funny today? Well, I'm always funny, Grandpa, aren't I? Well, you can't have anything on your hook, can you? I mean, you don't crochet, so I was being funny and asking, were you fishing? Well, obviously you're not, because you're at your computer on my live. Hi, Tina. Hi, Benji. Nice to see you. I'm very well, thank you. I've caught up with quite a few things. Hello, Katrina. How are you? Katrina, Grandpa thought I was very funny because I asked him what was on his hook. And I said, more than likely bait, and you were fishing. And he thought asked me if I was being funny. He could have done. He could be crocheting like mad on the side and not let us know. And then all of a sudden he'll just produce this sweater. Hi, Kelly. Nice to see you. Hi, Madonna. Hi, Anna. Oh, a new subscriber from London, but I'm Portuguese born. Well, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you for joining my little channel. I know, Katrina. Can you just imagine, Grandpa? You'll have to send him a pink hook. Honest to goodness, you'll have to send him a pink hook. You'll have to send him a pink hook. Welcome in to everybody. I'm doing well. Everybody's saying hello to everybody, and it's really nice to see. Hi, Inga. Welcome in. Welcome in. So I've just showed you the poncho that I'm doing. I've nearly finished that. But if you were on Ursula's Friday live, not last week, the week before, I asked for your opinion. You know, I'm doing the pink hook with purple polka dots. Excellent. We'll have to get V to make him one. Oh, sorry. That's fine, Valady. That's really fine. Good luck at the eye doctor. I hope everything goes well. So I was talking to you about the birthstone mal, make along or crochet along, and I stripped it right the way back because I wanted to put the black on. So if I just move back, I can show you. I've actually got back up to August. So this is the blanket now. Doesn't it look better with the colours? With the black in between, it just makes each colour really pop. So we've got the garnet, the amethyst, aquamarine, diamond, emerald, pearl, ruby, and that's the peridot. And it's all made in double knit, so absolutely delighted. So I got this finished yesterday. Thank you. That was so fast, I know. Pink hook with sparkly fish scales, says Sarah. You would love to do something, Katrina. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Inga. Thank you, Sarah. So yeah, so I'm all done now. So I just need to photograph it and put it in. If you're interested, I have put in the description box the what am I talking about now? The Judy's YouTube channel. So and just find the video in that. Thank you, Kelly. It does, doesn't it? The black just makes the colour pop. Before, I had all the colours sat on top of one another and I didn't like it. It was kind of, it just looked wishy-washy. It looked washed out and it wasn't, it wasn't nice. And I've got a super chat. Thank you, Inga. Thank you. Yeah, the Suzette stitch is absolutely so easy. It's a 1-row pattern repeat, and I'm actually thinking of doing that stitch on my sweater. I'm not completely, but I'm thinking of it. Hi, Raven, welcome in. That Afghan is, oh, thank you very much. I am a quick crocheter, to be honest. I am. Not going to deny it. Once I get my mindset, as Ursula says, once I'm in the tunnel, that's it. That's all I concentrate on. It's the same with this. I had 21 rows to do, and I've sat this morning and done 14, so I've only got 7. And this will be done tonight. I want to try and get as much done today because tomorrow I'm packing. We're going to the Isle of Man. My stepson gets married on Saturday. So we're going to the Isle of Man Friday and coming home Sunday. Woohoo! Another super chat. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Hello, Carla. How are you? You home from work now? Have you finished for the day? Well, I'm doing a Linda these days. So one of these days when I'm all grown up, I'll be fast. You are fast though, Ursula. You have more on your plate than I do. There's only Rick and I. You've got children. So I know they're adults, but you still got other things going. And you've got your neighbour. Yeah, bearing in mind I've got my dad, but, you've got a new crochet book coming. I've got a new crochet book to show you. Enable alert. Dana, if you're here, enable alert. Oh dear. it looked boring and dull. Now it looks beautiful. Yes, it did. I have to totally agree with you there, Jeannie. It did. It looked really boring. And it was only about this big. And I thought by the time I've got the 12 months on, it's going to be about this big, you know. I thought, no, it's got to. Oh, hello, Kim. How are you? Welcome in. That's fine. Just a thumbs up will do, Kim. Thank you so much for stopping by, though. I know. And Jennifer wants to know how you are, Ursula. I got another book coming to, actually two of them, lol, another crochet book and a crochet book. Well, I've got knitting books. I think my last live I showed you one of them, but I want to show you it again because I want to show you the two patterns that I've decided to do. And then I've got another book which I've got 3 patterns that I want to do. And then knitting, not crocheting, the knitting. I know. I just love my books. I really do. And you know, kind of, I don't know about you, you know, sometimes you just think, oh, you're fed up, you're doing the same old thing, and you just want some inspiration to do something different, step outside of your, you know, your comfort zone, and you just want to do something. I know, me too. I've got I'm serious. I'm addicted. I am an addict to yarn and books. I hold my hand up. Put your hands up if you're the same, because I am. Rick just looks at me and says, another book? Another book? Another book? More yarn? Oh, I'm packing tomorrow, Linda, for a weekend. Oh, nice, Jennifer. Well, I hope the weather's good. Up here in the north, it's awful. So I'm going to be taking me waterproof and wearing my jeans and my boots when I go to the Isle of Man. Linda is a magician. She can empty my bank account without touching it. She keeps showing things I have to add to my stash. Dana says exactly the same thing. And she has a serious face when she says it. If you want to go to Linda's and not come away with no money, she's the girl. I know. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Not. But you know, caring is sharing. You know, you've got to share all the goods. They do become addicting, just like buying yarn. I know. So what's your temperature like? Let me see if I can tell you what my temperature's like. Hi, Petra. Is it Petra or Petra? Sorry, not sorry. Exactly. I'm fine. I'm really well. Compared to this time last week, I'm 100% better, which is just as well. It happened last week and not this week because obviously we're going away on Friday. So tomorrow I'm going to be running around like my head's on fire tomorrow. So what's the temperature? 16 degrees here. I haven't got a clue what that is in Fahrenheit. And it's rain. And we've got rain for all weekend too. And then the sun's going to come out next Tuesday. How lovely. Not. Oh, I love those heart bunting at the back. I saw the top of flower band around the neckline. I love those hearts bunting. This is what I made for. This is what I want to do. I want to see if I can find some pumpkin ones, and I want to do some for, you know, Thanksgiving, some pumpkin bunting, and then for Christmas I want to do either Christmas trees or angels and have bunting. And I've already got my little Christmas tree and I've got some decorations, so I'm all ready for Christmas, guys. I just need to sort myself out for Thanksgiving. I know we don't celebrate it here, but a lot of you come to my lives and you know, and I just want to help celebrate with you. Hi, Carol. Welcome in. Yes, it is definitely cool here too. It's not good. Not good for summer, really. I mean, last summer was a lot better than this one. I even got a tan in my garden, would you believe? We need more thumbs. Oh, I know, Jennifer. It's nice and warm where you are. It's kind of 5 degrees less here. It's always so cheerful. Banting or bunting. Not sure how you say it. Bunting. See, like I say bunting. Some people say other things, but for me, it's bunting. I've ordered some sparkly Christmas yarn to make bauble sets for Christmas. I need to get... I've got a motif that I did with crochet cotton. I've had it for years, and I want to make a table runner. So I bought this yarn. It's called Yarn Art Elegance, and it's 88% cotton, 12% metallic, and it's 142 yards. And it doesn't give me a color, but it is, if I do it this way, can you see? It's like a dark Christmas red, but it's got the metallic in. Just left is right, Linda. Do the other side. So can you see just the metallic? So I want to do a table runner, and it is a 2. So it's a 2. So I think it's a finger weight. I just hold it up. There we go. So that's what I'm planning to do, and I'm going to do a tutorial on how to do the motif, but how to join it. And once you know how to join it, you can make placemats, you can make a table runner, you can make a square doily, a rectangle doily. It's entirely up to you, but this is what I got. But I need to get a Christmas green for me trees, and I've got orange for my pumpkins. So I think I might put them 2 colors together. Let me just put that down. Them 2 colors together for the pumpkin. What do you think? Think they'd be all right for pumpkins? I'm not sure yet, but they're the colors I've got. So I'll just put them back. And they're DK. They're DK. I know, that's what I wanted. I just wanted to do something special for Christmas this year. Yeah. And I'm going to, usually when I do my tutorials, I usually do it up here. But because I've changed everything round, I'm going to be setting it up downstairs where I've got more lighting. And that, so I need to set that up and sort that out. So hopefully if it works out all right, I'll be doing more tutorials downstairs, and I'll be doing it on my dining room table because I've got the lighting and I've got the camera and that. Oh, thanks, Jeannie. Yeah, that's what I thought. They look really nice. So I'm kind of, maybe, I don't know yet, but I'm going to kind of have pumpkins, and I might even do one big pumpkin or a couple, but I'm not 100% sure. I know Pinterest. Oh my God, I can look at Pinterest. I get an email and I see something, and then I go and click on it and go into Pinterest. Before I know it, 2 hours have gone. I'm thinking, that was a good 2 hours I'm not going to get back. It's 79 degrees Fahrenheit in Oxford, Massachusetts, says Raven. Wow. I wish it was that warm here, but it isn't. Like me. Oh dear. I'm always on Pinterest and saving it. I know. You save so many things. How many things do you actually do on Pinterest? I don't think I've done one thing yet. And I've got loads of stuff. I mean, when I was doing mixed media, Oh my word, it was just chocker. And then when I changed, I got rid of all the mixed media and started with the crochet, knitting, shawls, ponchos, this, that, the other. I will look for one item on and have 10 tabs open before exactly, Julie. It's like it's a sinkhole, isn't it? You just sink right into it. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, but it's fun. It's fun. And if you know, and it's good as well for getting your mojo, your crojo mojo, whatever you want to call it, for giving you inspiration. I go from one thing to the next and it's never ending. Yes. Falls into the Etsy hole. Oh no, I don't fall into. Do you know, I very, very rarely go on to Etsy. Very, very rarely. Unless I'm looking for something specific. And if I can't find it on Amazon or eBay or wherever, then I'll pop across. Or if I'm looking for a particular pattern, I'll nip on Etsy. Or I go to Ravelry. And that I will. So I think it's time to bring up my friend from South Africa. Do you think my grandpa, oh my mojo went on the go-go. Grandpa. I also really go on to Ravelry or Pinterest is the thing. All right. So here we are, guys. We've got the lovely Ursula joining us today. You're on mute. You're on mute.
I was wondering whether you forgot my name. So
I called you Granny D before.
Wow.
And that was at the beginning. God, goodness, you'll be called anything by the end of it, I tell you.
What is it Grandpa's mojo? What did you say was on the go-go? His mojo.
Yeah, you know,
that's
like
so
our project. Yeah.
Because I'd like to know what to do with the mojo. I know what to do with the mojo. What do you do with the mojo?
Sarah's saying, wait, look what Sarah says.
Wait, what does Sarah say? Sarah says, no, watch out, these two are trouble together. No, not us. Sarah, you're at the wrong place.
We're good girls, aren't we? We're good.
This is Goody Two Shoes. Goody Two Shoes, see?
Yeah, Goody Two Shoes. She's got one shoe and I've got the other.
Exactly.
Oh,
thank you, Kelly. That's so funny.
So, would you like? Oh, something I have actually done, and it only took me an hour to do. Go me! Right, you know the thing that's going on from Anya at Ophelia Talks. I have put the link below to the video, the tutorial for this. It's called the Windspinner. So I used my blue variegated yarn.
Okay. Wow. That is beautiful.
And do you like the Windspinner? That's the first tassel I've ever made, guys. My first
That is beautiful. That's beautiful. Wow.
Oh dear. So I'm really chuffed. It only took me an hour to do that. I was really well pleased with myself.
It only took you an hour?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's say it'll take me 2 hours so that I'm not because you are incredibly fast.
I know. I was so what helps me, and I'll be honest with you guys, what I can't sit here crocheting with nothing on. I mean, either YouTube, the radio, or something. I've got to have something in the background. Thank you, Thanks, everybody. And Petra saying, I think I have you hooked on all things, Anya. You do, Petra. It's your fault. But thank you. So anyway, so I did this. So today I was watching some of her videos, and she's done what's called Gold Hill Shawl.
Oh,
it's Anya from Ophelia Talks. So
Gold Hill.
Gold Hill, and the description, the video to the tutorials in the box. Oh, wow. Thank you. I know. I was so proud of my little self doing that. Mind you, I did cheat. I did buy myself one of those tassel makers. I looked at it and I just thought, oh, this'll do. Yeah, Julie. I need something. Oh my Grandpa.
Grandpa's in the room. Remember, Grandpa's in the room.
And oh boy, be real careful. Remember, Grandpa's in the room. Yeah, I know, Raven. My lips are sealed. So anyway, I was watching Anya, excuse me, and I watched the tutorial for the shawl, Gold Hill shawl. So I was looking at my yarn, and I've decided that I'm going to do this.
Wow.
She did it all in cream. And this is Merino Gold Batik. It's my favorite, one of my favorite yarns, Bayan. But it's all browns and really autumnal browns and creams.
I love those colors.
Different. So I'm going to do that. So hopefully I'm going to start this and I'm going to take it with me to the Isle of Man so I can crochet.
Is it that easy? Is it that easy to memorize the pattern?
Yeah, it's half. What you do, what she says is use a hook 3 size. So I always use a 3.5. This is a number 2 fine. So I use 3.5 on this. So I'm going 3 sizes up. So I'm going to be using a 5. No, hold on. 3.5, 4.5, 5.5. So I need a 6.5 hook, and it makes it really drapey.
So 3 sizes bigger than recommended.
Than what your tension, because for my tension, I need to use. I use a 3.5. So so I'm going to do this. Anya's Gold Hill shawl with that.
1 ball, 2 balls?
It takes 4, and I've got the 4.
I'll have to check it out because I didn't see. To be honest, I didn't see.
Have I got 4?
What's... Hello, Rose.
Because this is 400
exotic. What did she say? Friend, hello, Linda and friends. Had an unexpected visitor probably bringing cake and an exotic arum lily. Wow. Hey. Wow, Rose.
Hello, Linda. Oh, nice. Oh, arum lily. I love them, arum lilies. You just gave me the idea, that same shawl in my Barocco Sesame. See, Petra, and yay. So we'll see. That'll be a beautiful shawl. It will. So I need to, I want to make a start on that, hopefully sometime tomorrow afternoon, because tomorrow morning is going to be really, really busy. Now Enabler, I know there's not many people who knit in here, but just bear with me because I do like to knit. So I showed this book last week.
Okay.
And I've picked out two items out of this book, which I want to do before the end of this year.
Hello, Inga. Do you want to solo yourself?
Yeah,
when you
if
show
you
it?
don't mind.
No, please go ahead. Go right in.
Right. Okay. So this is the
shawl
that I want to make.
Beautiful. Wow and wow.
It's
I love
called the town square, and this is a better picture of it. Let me just.
Jeepers, but it is so beautiful. It's just so soft and feminine.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
So that's what I want to do next. Hi, Inga. Nice
What
to
is
see
next?
you.
September. Is next in September.
Well, I know I'll be starting it whenever I get other things done, and then I want to, this is another thing that I want to, is on my to-do list. If
Julie
not
says
this
it's
year,
lovely.
then next year.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And this is called Willy Wah cardigan, but look at the back.
It is so pretty. I love that.
So they're the two out of the books I've shown. All right, Sarah, see you soon. Didn't have a comment about my about needing 4 balls. Oh my, I know, Raven, you must have missed it. Thank you. I know, they're so pretty, so pretty. And I think I mentioned it last week that this book was sent to Gina Knitting Turnpike from Priscilla Distinctive Crochet, and
yes,
Gina showed it in a Happy Mail video. As soon as I saw it, before she got to the end of that video, I'd ordered it. That is how bad I wanted.
Hello, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl. Nice to see you.
Julie loves that cardigan, she says.
Yeah,
she
it
says
is
beautiful,
isn't it? Really beautiful.
Wow.
So then.
So that's for knitters now. Okay.
That is for knitters. Now this next book, I'm really sorry. It's also knitters, but it's simply Shetland lace.
But it can be
sweetheart, how are you?
It can be a motivation to start knitting. Why not?
Yes. I'm getting
Learn
my
a new craft.
fix, having a coffee break. Yay!
Hello, Stephanie.
Hi, Sandrine. And
hello,
Grandpa says, what precious daughter? Who has 4 balls? Did that happen from the shot? So, okay. This is simply Shetland lace.
Oh la la.
There are 6 knitted stitches. Now, Shetland has been around a very long time. There are certain different stitches.
What do you mean Shetland has been around a very long time?
No, the knitting, Shetland knitting.
Oh,
it's an island. Shetland Islands is off the UK, up Scotland way. Yeah. And it tells you a bit. It also gives you Shetland lace, a mystery steeped in tradition. So it gives you the history of Shetland, and where it is. So
it's beautiful.
Yeah. So from this book, there are it says there's 6 knitted stitches, but using those stitches or patterns, 20 beautiful projects. So it shows you the tools that you need.
Wow,
it's really good book, and the stitching, and it tells you, what I like is it tells you how to use the book, how to read the patterns, how to avoid mistakes, and that. Yes, Petra.
Hello, Reggie.
I gave a thumbs up as I am a beginner at crocheting. Just finished making a chevron. Oh, wow, Sheila. Welcome in, and thank you for joining us today. She's just done a ripple king-size blankets, and she's sewing, sewing in all the ends. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Reggie. Want to know how tired I am? I waited for you to go live yesterday for 2 hours before realigning. It was Tuesday. Oh my gosh,
goodness.
Reggie. Oh, Reggie.
Jeepers.
Oh, poor Reggie. I'm going to. Oh, Sheila, they are really, really easy. Just enjoy doing them. I think the hardest part for me was the flipping tassel because I'd never made tassel before. So that was fun, I tell you. It isn't Shetland a pony. No, Shetland. Yeah, it is a pony. You can get Shetland ponies, but Shetland is an island just off Scotland, up north. I have to get back to work. I'll catch the replay. Okay, Sunita, thank you for stopping by. Hi, Charlie. Nice to see you. Yes, it is. I mean, so anyway, I'm not going to go right through the book because I just want to show you as you can see, I've marked the 3 patterns that I want to do.
Beautiful.
So let's get to the blue one. This is called the Lerwick vest.
Oh my goodness, lovely.
I'll show you I'll show you the other picture. Can you see?
Yes. Oh, that's lovely. I love that. Love that drape.
Yeah, it'd be really nice. And it'll, even though it'd be nice with like a turtleneck sweater.
Love it. I love that.
It's a pony as well, and sheep, anything which comes out of that island, really. Exactly. Hi, Zach. You're not late at all. Welcome in. Welcome in. So that's one. Hi, Debbie. Lovely to see you. Thank you. And then there's this sweater.
Oh, la, la. I love that. I love that.
And it's all in one. The sleeve, it's all in one. There's no... I'm not sure how she did the sleeves, but it kind of...
Top down, I think. Top down. Hello,
Yeah.
Debbie. I think I did say hello, Debbie. Looks like a top down. Beautiful.
Yeah. And then, so here's more pictures so you can see what the pattern.
Oh, I love that. Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah. Everybody's saying hello to Zach. Hi, Donna.
Hello, Donna.
In 20 minutes with her lookbook of the shawl. I know. I'm going to have to watch the replay, Petra. Zach saying hello to Katrina. And then the last one. These are nice. These are what they call tunics.
Oh, lovely. Yes. Any kind of weather.
Like this one. I quite like this one, but I think I would make it a little bit longer.
Me too. Yes.
I'll make it a little bit.
Welcome back, Sarah.
Okay. Back again. And then the last one I want to show you, which is, if I can find it, come on, Linda, is this cardigan. It is.
No rush. No rush. Ooh, my goodness. Wow. Do they have that top that she's wearing underneath? It looks also knitted, that pinkish.
No, it's
top.
not. It's like a t-shirt.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
But that's a beautiful cardigan to wear over a long sleeve tee.
Yeah, you could wear it over. I like wearing long. Let me see if there's another picture. There we are. There's some more pictures of the cardigan.
Ooh.
More.
Ooh, I love those detail. It's the detail that makes it, in any design.
Yeah,
it's
it is. Yeah. Hi, Doris. Nice to see you. Hi, Kelly.
Hello.
So they're the 3. So that's 5, not 4, 5. 5 projects that are on my to-do list.
For this year still? No.
I don't think I'll get them done this year. I've got Christmas presents to do.
Before the end of next year?
Before the end of next year. So next year I've got 5 projects. I've got the Mosaic, which I'm doing for my challenge next year. And anything else that comes along. Anything else I fancy doing.
And a lot can come along, especially if you watch Veronica's live stream.
Yes. Oh, I know. All it takes is just take your time and enjoy, kind of don't put pressure on yourselves. Let me bring Ursula back up and take me off solo, exit solo.
I'm
Sorry.
quite happy in the basement. I sound like the voice of your conscience. Those who came in new is wondering, where's the voice coming from? Who's talking?
I know. Oh my goshness. It's like with anything, practice makes perfect. And by no means am I perfect at all, either with my knitting or my... Oh, you've got yarn bath.
Something was tangled. So I can't crochet until I've untangled this. So I'm happy in the basement with my tangles.
Oh, no problem, Zach. I'll see you in a bit. I'm a bad girl. I just ordered 2 fail hooks. Katrina, were they on sale? Did you get a discount? Oh gosh, Petra says, I printed out a pattern from Expression Art yesterday that I can't wait to start. It uses 3 different weights of yarns. What? 3?
All at once. Wow.
Anna says, we don't celebrate Christmas and family all back in other countries, so no presents to make and give. I've got a few presents to make.
But that was like COVID. I mean, when COVID lockdown was now still hard on, there was, we also, many people had a quiet Christmas that never would have a quiet Christmas. Yeah. So I think many people felt that for the first time, how Christmas can be if it's only you on this planet.
I know. So, let me see. Jennifer says she's never seen fail hooks. You either love them or you hate them.
Well, you love them to look at. They're lovely to look at.
Nice to look at. Me personally, I bought one, didn't like it, and sent it back. They're not for me.
If you're a pencil holder, you might struggle to work with it. But it's beautiful on a photograph. Because
if you Google fail hooks, Jennifer, have a look and see what you think. Hi, my super pink V. Hello. The shawl is my favorite, says Karen. Absolutely beautiful. I'm not sure, Zach. What did Zach say? All right. Why are you hiding my headphones? Says Zach to Katrina.
Oh, Doris.
I just saw a review of fail hooks. Everybody's saying hello.
Hello.
Good for you. Oh, Kelly says, good for you, Katrina. I want to try the fail so badly, but they're so expensive for my budget. Did you get them on sale? Hi, Ursula, says Doris. Hello, V. Hi, Chris. Everybody's saying hello. Oh, you found them. So Katrina didn't hide them. Well, I made a YouTuber send me 2. It's the Odyssey ones, and those are the ones I bought. And those are the ones I bought, are a red one and a pink one, 5.5 and a 6. Wow. Can you
do you think that you would say, I think I would say, although I've never had a full hook, that if you like, what is that these fat hooks that people like, that is not, if you've got arthritis, you use a what kind of hook?
Ergonomic.
So if you like ergonomic, you will probably like full. I think the likelihood that you would is bigger. Because if you like ergonomic, you are probably a knife holder, or I think.
Yeah. You see, I'm a knife. I'm not. I kind of don't. When I'm crocheting, I don't hold my hook like that. I am a knife holder, but I hold my hook like it's a flute. That's how I, that's how I do it. We don't.
Is that why you get to crochet so much? Like, who's that Piper? You do the crochet thing.
And Julie says if you sign up for their email, they give you 15% off.
Ooh, lovely.
Raven says we don't celebrate Thanksgiving because it's a day of mourning for Native American Indians, but we don't celebrate the holidays now anymore. Oh, that
we don't celebrate Thanksgiving either,
no,
Raven, because I mean we're in South Africa and we just don't do Thanksgiving.
Yeah, yes, Reggie, they're talking about fails hooks. Zach found his headphones in his laptop bag. Sandrine doesn't celebrate the holidays either. Yay, says Katrina to Zach. The Odyssey ones, if you are a pencil holder, are heavy. Yeah, because they're more heavy at the back. So if you're a pencil holder, the weight is here. So it might kind of put pressure on your wrist. Fails are heavy, yeah. They are actually not very good for people who suffer and need ergonomic hooks. Linda,
okay,
I know
thank you.
My hook like you. Yeah. But if I'm left-handed, okay, so I hold my hook like that when I'm crocheting. Now, if I'm crocheting with my right hand, I hold it like a knitting needle.
And do you crochet with your right hand?
I can do, yeah.
Okay. Wow. I've never done that.
Obviously, I prefer my left hand because I'm left-handed. But if my wrist starts hurting here, I just transfer and.
What?
Yes, I move on to another project and do something else. I don't like the look of fails hooks. Not my thing, lol. The same for me, Jennifer. I tried it once, didn't like it, and sent it back. Hid them on me now. I'm mad at it. Hi, Angela. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Lovely to see you, Angela. I really enjoyed your video this morning. I know. Thanksgiving. Yeah, Christmas was very lonely last year.
Wow, I tell you, that was so strange.
Yeah. Karen says her husband got her 2 sets before he passed away. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, Karen. I'm starting to have problems with arthritis, so for me, they work great. The wood ones, I got one to try. Not my favorite. No, not mine. But we give thanks every day because Yah woke us up today. Exactly. Zach's mum's a pencil holder. Donna, oh, that is fantastic that you can crochet with both hands. Oh, yes.
That is like a gobsmacking.
Oh, okay. Let me see. If I stand up.
No wonder you can get things done so fast. It's like when the battery of the right hand goes flat, it just go onto the left hand. Goodness me, it's like having a spare.
Yeah. So when let me just show you. So when I crochet, let me just put this up and I'll stand up a minute.
Put yourself on solo, don't you want to?
Oh, can I put myself on solo?
Please do.
Please do. Okay, so let me just see if I can show you. So if I can tilt this down a bit. There we go. So if I show you, so here, when I crochet, I'm using my left hand and I use it, and I wrap my yarn around my needle, and then I kind of crochet in like that, right?
Yes.
So
yes.
I've got my yarn on this hand, and now when I'm doing right-handed,
oh my goodness, this is something.
This is how I crochet.
Okay, like a knitting needle.
Like
yes.
So I kind of. So
this
it's
is
like
just amazing to see. It's a miracle.
Yeah. So kind of, I can.
Wow. 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 I've never seen anything like it.
But so
knitting with my brain there.
Use it like a knitting needle. I'm another lefty that crochets with my right hand. Yes, Dana is left-handed but crochets right hand.
Dana Triple C.
Yeah.
Wow.
I tried them a few times and sent them back each time. I don't think they justify their. I agree with you, Reggie, wholeheartedly. We only celebrate love of family and what we are thankful for. Yes. Everything
Yes,
was
we
bad this
do.
past year. It was, Julie. It was really bad. I mean, we're going to the Isle of Man to my stepson's wedding on Friday, and our grandson, our new grandson, he's going to be 2 in November, and we haven't seen him since he was 2 weeks old the last time we saw him, and he's 2 in November. I mean,
that's terrible.
They're really good and send. They're really good, Kirsten and Luke. They send us videos every day of what they're doing, what they're up to. So it's really nice, and we FaceTime them all the time. But it's not the same as actually physically holding them and cuddling them, and saying hello and whatever. Yeah. See, Angela, she knits left and right, so she never turns her work. Now, I do turn my work. That's the way I was taught. Thank you.
That is just amazing.
Be celebrated for what they did to the Native Americans. I do the same as you, says Sherry. Oh, right. Isn't it funny? It's only when you start talking to people that you realize, kind of, we all have different ways of holding our hooks,
yes,
how we thread the yarn. Some people use their right hand and have the yarn, thread the yarn using the right hand, so they never use the left hand. The left hand is just to hold the work.
Thread the yarn, you mean like in holding it while it's crocheting with this hand, how you hold it with your left hand? Oh, well, while you hold it with the other hand. Is that what you mean by thread?
Yeah, but I don't. I when I'm crocheting right-handed, I use my right hand for my crocheting, but I also have my yarn in my right hand. The only way I use my left hand is to hold my work. But when I'm crocheting left-handed, I crochet, but I have my yarn in my right hand. So I do it 2 different ways. I'm peculiar like that.
What I see is a crime novel developing there, and one witness is saying, Linda is right-handed, and they swear by it. And another witness is saying, I saw her using her left hand crocheting. And, they're trying to figure out who killed the person, with the lefty or the righty.
Well, we were on holiday, and where they do games and you play in dart. So we were doing darts. So I goes up to the dartboard. It's my turn to play. So I throw the dart with my right hand.
Yes.
I throw the dart with my right hand, and then it's just coming to the end, and there's like a couple of us. So I start playing with my left hand. And in mind, I've played the game so far, and I'm playing it, and they're looking at me and they're saying, "You're right." And I was kind of doing this, and they were like, "You're cheating! You're cheating!"
No cheating here. Just extra. Read all about it. Extra.
I know, yeah. And Zach says that he sneezed because he's allergic to Ursula.
No, Zach. I've seen you on many lives and where there was a non-stop sneezing bout. So I don't think it's me. So sorry.
Yeah.
Grab those and the antihistamine tablets if you need to.
Kelly says, Linda, I've never seen anyone crochet like that. Maybe it's why you're so fast.
Exactly, Kelly. That's what I was saying. I was saying, if the right hand's battery runs flat, she switches over to the left hand. No wonder. And I think Veronica must also have a spare like that. Because who can keep it up? Yes. All of us who only has one hand that can crochet, we fall behind. So.
Well, if you were there to see it, it might have been you. I'm sorry, Reggie, I don't understand. Zach,
Yes,
Doris
me.
says,
Is she saying if you were there to see it, it might have been you? Are you saying about my crime novel? I might have been one of the witnesses to say, I swear I saw her with her left hand.
And Doris says, crochet ambidextrous. Yes. Zach, bless you, says Kelly. Maybe don't sit so close.
Exactly. Tell Zach to sit further away.
Raven says, I use pencil grip. I crochet with my right hand because I am now right-handed, but I was born left-handed, but my grandmother made me take everything with my right hand, or I couldn't have it if she wanted it. I couldn't have it. She wanted what, that's not good. They tried to do that to me in school. My dad went absolutely ballistic to teach me how to do handwork. I know it's such a shame. And Debbie says, Ursula, are you working on the blanket border? Yes, she is. She's doing a Linda.
Yes, I am busy. This is the wrong side of my blanket. This is the wrong side. Okay, so you can sort of see the border, and it's many colors because I'm running out of. Yes, I am running out of yarn. And I want to use up everything instead of leaving bits and going to buy another ball of yarn. So I'm using everything I've got. But now this is the right side. So I still have to do the border on the right side. So yes, I am busy with my border. No, Reggie, listen, you're making a mistake there. Sorry, Reggie.
Reggie says,
I was lurking.
I mean, Ursula was there at other lives where he sneezed. So it was, if she was there, she may have been the cause.
No. In those lives, he claimed someone else was responsible for his allergy. So, not me.
No. And Michelle Mosaic says it's beautiful. And Julie says it's lovely. Linda, can you put Ursula on solo so we can see? Yes, of course I can.
Hello, Catalina Papadia, is it? Oh, you want to see the blanket? Oh, okay.
Yes,
so
please.
This is the right side, and I'm busy with the border. So like this and like this.
That is gorgeous.
And then the wrong side, which is now, obviously you start your border on the wrong side. So this is what it would look like on the wrong side. Just lovely stripes. And I actually need to go around and do it on the right-hand side now. And I've watched the tutorial twice today. So I need to, and then it's time for Linda's live. So I can't sit here and do that. So I'm just adding another row or two, round, let's say one round. Okay, I can go out of solo now. One round.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not that fast.
Off to smash mice, but enjoy. Anna says, got to go and cook dinner, but really enjoyed and will take part in future. Bye, Linda and everyone. Bye, Anna. Take care. Stay safe. And thank you so much for coming by.
I haven't had a spud in a long time. Now that I read it there. Spuds, potatoes, how you used to do that?
Mashed
now
potatoes.
That I read it there, I thought, wow, I haven't had that in a long time.
Sarah, you're making me hungry and I've had my tea. Wow, it's so pretty. Everybody's saying thank you. Bye, Sarah. Beautiful. Wow, amazing. Hi, Christy. Nice to see you. That looks amazing. Bye. I need to go. Take care. Bye, Doris. Take care. And thank you so much for stopping by. It's lovely to see you. Debbie says she loves it. Both sides are beautiful. 2022. I'm going to do a blanket. Thank you. You and me both. Debbie, you and me both are going to be doing a mosaic blanket. That's my challenge for me for next year.
You will be doing more once you get going. I'm telling you, and you will not stop there. You'll start designing. Mark my words.
Mark my words. Mark my words. Reggie says when she retires, she'll do blankets.
No, Reggie, we retire.
Karen says,
well, she's the shawl queen, isn't it? She's the shawl and poncho queen. You just keep us stocked up in ponchos and shawls, Reggie.
Yeah. Karen says, it's such a beautiful blanket. I'm sitting here working on a sweater for my youngest great-granddaughter. Oh, nice, Karen. Very nice. Raven says, absolutely gorgeous, Ursula. I've seen it on your live before, but I wanted to see it again. I am making Tina's Havana, but a baby Afghan. Very nice.
I saw the Havana and I want to buy, because I've bought the Indiana. And I think I bought that. Did I buy the Havana, Indiana, and the Queen?
Yeah.
Yes, I think so.
I'm sure you bought three. I bet you bought the Havana.
I think I want the next one I want to make is the Havana, because that's beautiful.
Yeah. V, are you coming up to share with us your new hooks? Amelia, hi Amelia, lovely to see you. That blanket is beyond beautifully and visually stunning. Sandrine's going to try it too. I just don't know when I'll ever have time to do a blanket.
But you do it one row at a time, like you do a temperature blanket. You do it a row. You just do your 7 rows. Yes, I do my 7 rows every Saturday or Sunday. Next Saturday or Sunday, my 7 rows. That's all you have to do. Just put one. I do a Linda. Put a segment of time aside. That's when I take out my project and I do only that. And I do it only then. Rest of the time, I can do whatever I want.
Yeah. Catalina says, I started with just washcloths and they all lose their rectangular shapes, becoming trapezoids. Oh dear.
Yes.
Dear, Catalina. It's just practice makes perfect in that. And if your tension's too loose, use a smaller hook, a size smaller. Reggie,
but is she not talking about after use?
Sorry.
Is she not talking about after using it for a while that it's losing its shape?
I started with just washcloths and they all lose their rectangular shapes. I'm not sure. She doesn't say anything. Debbie says, Reggie, you keep yarn diversity going with all your great information plus your wonderful patterns. Michelle is working on the thule. Is it thule?
Tule, probably. Well,
Tule.
You can't ask me, because in South Africa we would say tule, because but in another country you might say something else.
Yeah. And Vera is working on a shawl rather than an amigurumi. And Raven says she's got almost all of Tina's patterns.
I can imagine, because they are beautiful.
Amazing.
And worth it. Wow.
Temperature blanket is the wrong example for me. My 2020 blanket went through March and then it started. It can be a temperature bath rug. Oh my gosh, Reggie.
It must have been cold. January, February, March. That's why it's in the bathroom. It's probably shades of blue.
Shades of blue. I don't know.
Well, that is when it's winter there where she lives. So it must have been cold colors.
We've not really, last year, when we were all on lockdown and that, the weather was absolutely gorgeous. We had some beautiful weather. I spent quite a lot of my time in the garden last year. This year, I've been in the garden about 5 times because it's grey, miserable, and I hate it. I need the sun, guys. I need the sun.
You mean in your summer? In your summer, it hasn't been that hot. Yeah, so you're saying it hasn't been that hot in your summer?
Yeah, it's August.
So when are you going to make Raven's asking, when am I going to make up a mosaic pattern for sale? Once I've got this down, girl, you first have to get it, know exactly what's happening.
Yeah.
So I'm getting behind
exactly what you're doing.
Yes. So
exactly. Just got to do
yeah,
it.
but I can. Yeah, but I've been thinking about it. I'm telling you, because I love something with hearts, because these patterns are quite, square like tiles, etc.
Yeah, they're kind of
hearts. Tina's got hearts.
What's the word I'm looking for? They're like geometric. I was saying that I start with a certain number of stitches and then I crochet less each row. Sorry, it sounds confusing. No, that's fine.
No,
that's fine. I think
Catalina, it sounds like you don't know where to turn. That's all. Because I've taught someone who could do the entire blanket, shell blanket. You know the one that you also did, that you started and frogged? That blanket. I taught someone how to do that blanket. And she could do it beautifully. But she didn't know where to turn. So the sides went like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it sounds like that's the problem. Stitch markers, Catalina. Stitch markers. There you go.
Yeah, you need stitch markers. What you need to do is on the first stitch that you do, put a stitch marker, so when you come back to it, and then at the end,
mark that baby.
And at the end, mark the last stitch so that you know when you go back and forth, you make sure that you include. Hi, Mel. Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. And Raven says, yay, she can't wait. And use markers to help your count. Yes, Debbie. Hi, Mel. Exactly, says Catalina. So everybody's saying hello.
For some reason, when I do half double crochets, don't know why, I have a problem seeing where to start or end. Always. So and it sounds so stupid because a half double crochet is such a simple stitch. So I have to always use stitch markers on those. Somehow. I don't know. So that's how I know. Stitch markers for those little stitches.
I know I saw on Facebook today that Reggie's done another
shawl.
Another shawl, sister. Is it sister?
Someone did a test pattern.
Can you show us, Reggie? Can you show us the shawl if I drop the link? Do you want to come up and show us? And if there's anybody here who wants the link dropped, just put CC. My little moderator here, my lovely moderator this way. So if you want to drop your link, and this is what I like, if if you're a content creator and you want your link drop, just put CC and I'll get my phone. And Sis Love Half Circle, do you want to come up and show it? Can you show it? Reggie, are you allowed to show it? And is B still here?
Well, if she's not here, where is she? Let her get back here. You must do it, Veronica. She's
making
Come
coffee.
On, Veronica. Where are you?
Come on, Veronica. Where are you? Yay.
Copy. Let me just put that link in there. It is Mel's channel link. There you go. Mukbangs and more.
I can give a minute to go to another room. I can give me a minute because the living room is a volleyball court. Okay, no worries. So hi Gina, lovely to see you, my dear friend. How are you? You're not late at all. We're just waiting for naughty B. Where's my super pink B? Come on, B. Me, myself, I put stitch markers every 10 stitches to make sure that my count. Yes, exactly. And that. Yeah, and I think Precious Yarnery. I'm trying to.
What is another Sissy?
Yeah, is another
My
Cece.
precious yarnery. There you go. My precious yarnery.
Angela.
Let me do that.
So if you're, I know I have Nightbot, and they drop links as well. They for my gemstones, but please check out their channels. They're amazing content creators, and you will enjoy being part of their family. And can you drop Reggie's link, please, Ursula?
No problem. No problem.
So I'm just trying to find my.
I tell you what, that my precious yarnery, she's got a beautiful background. I better go check out her channel. It is beautiful yarn. Oh my goodness. Drooling.
Okay, drop the link. Right, okay. I'm just going to drop the link now. Oh. Has it dropped? Has the link dropped?
Yeah, there's the link, Reggie. It always makes me think of a ship and like a little ladder that's dropped down and someone's going to climb on top on board.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for. Right.
For?
I was just looking for my channel so I can make some people moderators. I've dropped the link, Reggie. I'm so sorry. Email me, my friend, and let's talk. So Zach. Hi, Carla. Nice to see you. It's lovely to see everybody here today, and thank you so much for stopping by. And I do believe Reggie's here. Add to the stream. Hi, Reggie.
Hello. How are you?
Well, and you.
How are you?
Did you cut your hair?
Yes, I did.
Wow. Wow.
It's been 3 years. I think it was time.
Wow. Fantastic.
Was it? How much did you take off?
A lot. Yeah,
More
a lot.
It was all the way down to my bum.
More than is left.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Catalina would like her link dropped. Right, okay.
Yes, no problem. I'll do that.
Okay.
No problem.
Yes, so tomorrow is the first day of school for my son. He's going to first grade.
Oh, wow.
So I took him to the hairdresser. And while we were there, I said, well, it's been 3 years. Like the last time I cut my hair was my brother's wedding. And I said, I think it's time. I think it's time to cut it.
You got carried away. So
yes,
you got carried away.
It'll be easier to manage.
It was after when we got out of the hairdressers, I was feeling lightheaded.
Yeah. Because it weighs, kind of.
It's really, it was very heavy already. Yeah.
I mean, especially if you've got thick hair as well, it can weigh really a lot.
Yes.
Do you donate your hair when you?
Do I? Yes, but you have to braid it before you go, and then they cut it, and then you can put it in an envelope, and you gotta send it in yourself. There are when I lived in Israel, you used to go to the hairdresser and they would do it for you. So you would braid your hair before you go. They would cut it, put it in an envelope, and send it for you. Here you have to
do it yourself.
You have to. It's the other way around. You have to first register on the website, and then they send you a special envelope, and then you go with that to the hairdresser. So
wow,
I didn't do it before because I wasn't planning to cut my hair.
Yeah,
but I did take the braid with me so that I can now go online and register. They will send me the envelope, and when it comes, I will just put it in there and send it.
Jeepers. Wow.
So I wanted to show you the shawl. Now I was wrong before. Well, I wasn't wrong. I did make the half circle, the Sis Love half circle, but that is a different shawl. I think the one you were referring to is the one I posted today, which was the pattern test.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
yes.
Solo, Reggie, all right.
Okay, it's the same designer. The designers are called Sis Homemade. They are a couple of sisters, so 2 sisters, and they designed these amazing shawls. And this is their newest one that was released today. It's called the Aliana shawl, and I put the link to their Ravelry today on my Facebook group. So that's what it looks like.
Oh my goodness, that is
stunning.
so beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
So that's their pattern.
It's their pattern. Yes, it's huge, but I can give you like a closer look on.
It's beautiful.
Like.
My
wow, that is awesome.
It looks complicated.
It is. It is. First of all,
no background noise, no children.
Yeah.
Nothing. Focus.
It's 300 grams, 1,500 meters in this shawl.
Wow.
And the repetition rows are 22 repetition rows. Whew. So there is the beginning. There are 16 rows of what we call setup rows. And then there's the repetition that you repeat again and again. So the repetition is 22 rows. And every time you start a new repetition, it changes because of the math. So the thing is that the 22 rows, after you do them one time, when you go back to row number 1, it doesn't sit exactly on the number of stitches that you have. So they give you the instructions of how to change the repetition rows with each repeat. So it's a really intricate pattern. It has 29 pages.
Wow.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, everybody loves it.
Hi,
everybody
Ursula.
loves it.
Everybody's saying it's beautiful. Hi, Chrissy.
Thank you. I mean, thank you. It's not my design. Like I said, don't nobody mistake. It's not my design. I tested the design for them.
Sislam. Yeah.
They are called Sis Homemade is the name of the designer, and the pattern is called the Aliana half circle shawl, and it's they posted it today on the Ravelry, so you can already go and purchase it if you want.
Wow, that's gorgeous. Absolutely.
It's an amazing pattern, but really it's like the stitches themselves are not like high level stitches. It's double crochet, single crochet, puff stitch. I think it's the most intricate, but it's the setup of the shawl that is the hard part. So I would recommend it to someone who's a beginner. It's like an advanced.
It's the counting, and to make sure every row you've got the exact amount of stitches.
You have to work with stitch markers, and you have to keep count on your stitches, because like I said, it's not like the math doesn't work with every repetition. You have to make it work. And even though in the pattern they explain to you how to make it work, it's still something you have to keep count on every single repeat. So every time you do the repeat from the beginning, you have to do the math first and move your stitch markers. And and if you miss one row, then your entire math
goes out the window.
Yeah, it's really I'm in awe of people who can design things like that. Like it's how they do it, how they even come up with it is incredible. But their designs
for you to be in awe, well. That takes a lot.
And I mean, Raven says she's been crocheting for 42 years and it's still not for me. I mean, kind of, I think, you know, I mean, I'm being honest, you know, it'd be a couple of years before I could even attempt to do something like that. I mean,
I think it's
you know, everything, you know, I'm new to making shawls, you know, I'm kind of, all right, I do the simple ones, but, you know, it's still, you still got to make sure you've got your center and your outside, you know, and even with my knitting, you know, my knitted shawl that I'm doing,
which is gorgeous, by the way.
I've not touched it. It's in the garage. It's parked at the moment. It's parked. It's run out of gas, so it's sat in the garage at the moment, and it'll stay there until, you know, kind of. It's there. It's not going anywhere. But I will finish it. I'm hoping to get it finished before the end of this year. But at the moment, I've got that much going on at the moment that I need to just park it. Hi, Mama Kay. How are you? So, you know, I mean, people like that who can design things like that, Reggie, are just like,
I am amazed by them. And I mean, for those of you who have ever, for those of you who've ever taken a look on their shawls, on any of their shawls, it's like you can clearly see it with all of their designs. They have an amazing mind for like the math of stitches, because it doesn't matter what shape of shawl you make, whether it's like a triangle, a half circle, you know, I don't know, any kind of shawl you make, you have to like make the stitches work every single row. If you change stitches, of course, if it's not the same stitch all throughout the shawl. So if you like to change just to have a pattern that every row is different than the previous one, and then have it work that you work those 20 rows, and after 20 rows you start row 1 again and it fits. It's I don't know how they do it. I have no idea how they do that.
No.
Maybe that's why they say 2 is better than 1. It takes 2 to get that much right.
Yeah. They are incredible in the way they design, and each of their shawls is like that. So like they have, and they are all different. If you see 2 of them one next to the other, they don't look alike. You don't say it's, oh, they just repeat the same thing over and over again in different shapes.
They're totally different.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
and they must have I can't believe I actually get to see you live. Oh, that's nice, Mama Kay. I'm just so pleased you come. Consuelo says, I'll pass. I like a challenge, but that is a bit much. And I agree. You know, maybe in 2 or 3 years, I might be able to tackle it. But at the moment, no.
Consuelo, you can't do it because those birds make too much noise in the background. See? Because you keep quiet.
And Ellie says, lol, Linda, I've got 2 parked blankets too. I'm itching to get back to it, but I need to. I'm just not there yet. You know yourself, don't you? You just put something away and think, right, okay, I'm not ready for it yet. So
yeah,
I will do it. It's like with my sweater that I started. I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind. I've done that. I've frogged this that many times. I can't begin to tell you. So I've started it. I've separated it for the armholes, and I'm going to put sleeves in here.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, 3/4 sleeves.
Yes.
But I can't decide on the pattern. I did decide. I had to do double crochet.
Yes.
To join it,
yeah.
to get this to get the correct amount, and then I did half double crochet, and I did about that much. Looked at it, and I thought, I don't like that. It's horrible. So I frogged it, and I just parked it because I can't make up my mind whether to do the Suzette stitch on it, which is this pattern that I'm doing on my birthstone blanket. I'm not sure if you can see the stitch. I think that will look really, really nice on there.
I like the fabric that Suzette stitch makes.
Yeah,
I've never done it. Nice. It makes a very nice texture.
Yeah, and it's quite thick as well, because even though it's double knit, it is quite a thick. It's quite heavy.
Yeah.
Sturdy.
So, you know,
Yeah.
I'm really thinking of that stitch, or I'm thinking of doing front post, back post, but I don't know. I've not. So that's parked in the garage as well. So I've got two things that are parked in the garage at the moment, and they're not coming out until I'm ready for
Debbie
them.
wants to know, Reggie, how long did it take to finish the shawl?
It's been almost 7 weeks for the pattern test.
Wow, you have a lot of quiet moments. I just
I don't actually.
And stitch markers. A lot of stitch markers and a lot of quiet moments.
I do have a lot of stitch markers.
I've got a lot of stitch markers. I had to go out and buy some knitted, you know, stitch markers for knitters, you know, the little circular discs. So I had to go buy them because obviously I'm doing knitting my shawl, but this is what I'm working on at the moment. For those that are just coming new.
Raven says, I'm beginning to think Linda loves frogging things. You see, the thing is just Linda wants it perfect. Yes, and to frog things can be so discouraging.
I will admit, I'm really, really OCD. So this is what I'm working on.
You know, I didn't see the first 2 times you showed that pattern. I didn't see that I thought the cream I see on there is a color. I didn't see that it is like a little hole, like a dragonfly.
Yeah,
I thought it was a creamy color.
It's a dragonfly. Yeah. So this is an ombre. So can you see the dragonflies? You can see them, can't you?
Yes, I love it.
You can see it.
So I'm using. Love. I haven't got a clue where I got this yarn from, but I love it. I think I might have got it from one of those Lithuania. Is it Lithuania? One of the. Is it Vil?
Yes, I've heard of Lithuania.
I think I got it from there.
Yeah.
Valerian.
Is that the ombre one?
Yeah, and it's beautiful. It's really, really nice. It's there's 984 yards in this, and it's 100% cotton. Oh, it's really nice to work with, and it just flows off the hook.
Close her eyes, but I love the color.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know where V's gone.
I have to hop off because I need to put my kids to bed. I'll be in the chat later, okay?
Okay, no problem. Thanks for dropping up.
Good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
See you later.
See you later. No, this is not DK, Ellie. It is. I think it's a finger weight, actually. I think it's a number. Oh, no, it is. It's a 3. It is a double knit. It's a double knit. But it's a fine double knit. If you can see the thread.
Yes.
It's a fine double knit.
So the hook size is a 3 hook size.
4.
4. Oh, yes.
I've used the 4 because I wanted the drape. And this is one of my... I don't know if you remember, I got an order for 3 ponchos.
Yes. Wow.
So this is one of them.
But I think that person is going to be really happy because that is beautiful. That's beautifully done.
Yeah. And I got myself, Hobie had a sale. When do Hobie never have a sale? But look at this, guys.
Ooh.
I'll take the band off. It's the universal. It's acrylic and polyester. So soft. And the colour, I think this
colour... Does it have a shine to it?
Yeah, there's metallic.
Oh, I see a shine. Oh, it looks lovely. Oh, my goodness. Raven says my grandmother did the same to me with her OCD. She used to take things apart, tell me to redo it all the time.
I'm really, really bad. I can't leave. If there's a mistake, I cannot leave it. I can't. I've got to frog it and redo it. That's why I redid that blanket. If it doesn't feel right to me, it gets frogged. End of story.
But it's beautiful.
Hi, Tank. You're back. Anyway, this is beautiful. This is the universal, and it is 505 yards. and it is a number
Wow.
1. But it's really nice. I really, really like that.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And I've got the green as well. And this is my favorite color. This is mine. I love this.
Yes, yes. I love that.
This is called Magnitude. I'll take the ball band off because then you can see the colors. Can you see the colors better without the ball
that's
band?
beautiful. I love that.
It's
love
so
that.
soft and squishy, and it's really nice on the skin.
What does it say? Is it cotton?
No, it's acrylic and polyester.
Thank you, Grandpa.
It's made in Turkey as well. So, and then I got, wow, 3 beautiful ladies on the panel. There's only 2 of us now, Grandpa. And then
refresh.
And then this one is the greens. When I was younger, I hated green. Oh, you wouldn't find green in my wardrobe at all, but I really do like this. Look at the different colors of greens there.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Yes, I think I must tell you, the way probably you felt about green is the way I felt about yellow, but I've changed my mind. I now quite like a beautiful yellow, you know.
Yeah, I do. I think I brought of Yarn Art number 2 cotton blend. Yes, Yarn Art Tank are my all-time favorite. After Shepier's, Yarn Art are my favorite yarns. I love them. I really do love them. I
find Yarn Art affordable compared to Shepier's.
Yes, they are.
And it's a good quality. So yes. What's Ellie saying there?
She's saying, same here. I think I'm becoming fond of frogging. I just can't do it with my husband in the same room. I agree with you. I mean,
why does he? You know, because some people, when I frog something, Jessica just wants to. Oh, please don't do that in front of me. I can't watch how you're going to pull out whatever. You know?
Yeah, and this is another one of my favorite. I mean, I've been a fan of Bayan for 40 odd years because I used to use her cotton thread to do my doilies.
Wow.
So when I found out she did some yarn, I bought some, and this feels like velvet, I'm telling you. And all it is cotton and acrylic, but it feels as it just feels awesome on the hook, and it just glides off the hook. Beautiful. I absolutely love Bayan, and I've got loads. If you see here,
yes, wow,
that's my yarn art.
Wow. Do you actually I want to say file by brand?
No, not particularly. These are all my DK here. That's all my DK. And then I've got my baby yarn here. And then here is kind of my cottons. I know some of them aren't cotton, but they've got kind of cotton in it. But these are cotton. And then I've got another shelf down here. I'm not sure if you can see if I move out the way.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
I've got some ice yarn, and I've got some yarn art and Shepier's yarn down there. But it's this middle of my favorites.
Mama Kay, I agree. She says yellow is my favorite color, followed by green. Outdoorsy colors like the sun and the trees. Yes. Especially the yellow, like the sun. It brings in the sun. I love that.
And Tank's going to buy. He says if I'm frogging, just buy it pre-made, so I don't see the mistake and feel to have to make it. What? He has never mind. Just take a notice. Hirschner's has really good sale on today. I've never tried Hirschner's tank, so I've got no. I can't say whether they're nice yarn or not. I've never used them. My husband crochets with me and cross stitch and beadwork and diamond painting, all kinds of crafts. Wow, Raven!
I'm amazed.
Yeah, well, my husband just looks at me and just get on with it. I just get on with it. But that is lovely. I mean, I have done cross stitch in the past, and I've not done beadwork, and I've definitely not done diamond painting. And I kind of, you know,
you've not done beadwork. What do you mean? What is beadwork?
Kind of where they make
like
necklaces and bracelets and
you know. Okay, I haven't done that either.
Yeah. Good for you, Tank. Yeah, I mean, this is your, and I can't, the little motif that I've got, that I'm going to do this, that I'm going to do a tutorial for, it is 3 rounds. Just 3 rounds. It is so quick and easy, and you'll really like it. Oh yeah, I know ice yarn has become ridiculous. I bought that ice yarn when I very first started, and then Julie gifted me some yarn art, some ice yarn as well. And he cooks and does laundry and cleans, and oh yes, I'm truly blessed.
Absolutely.
Raven, I am truly blessed too. My husband helps me with the housework. He cooks the meals. He washes the dishes while I can sit here, take part in lives, and do my videos. He's really supportive.
Oh, you're doing live.
Oh, Sandrine's doing some diamond painting. I'm not dissing diamond painting. I think it's amazing. My mum does diamond painting.
Grandpa.
That's a lot of yarn.
Catalina says that's a lot of yarns are beautiful. I love the colors. It's nice that you have it right there. And yes, I think these ladies with these yarn walls behind them, you know, you get so inspired by the colors.
Oh, definitely. So, very inspirational, you know, kind of.
Yeah.
And, you know,
when I grow up, I'll also have a yarn wall.
It's kind of like my it's kind of like a security blanket, really, you know, kind of if I'm stuck for inspiration and I get a book out and I think, now what, I really like that, what color can I do? I've got it here. I'm not waiting
then
for
you turn your chair around and you sit with your project
and
on your
just
lap,
enjoy.
And there's the palette. Which color will you choose to paint?
Yeah,
with your hook.
And he helped me. I mean, up until October last year, this was a craft room. Where I'm sitting now, that I had a desk right across and all my, you know, arty-farty.
I saw in your previous videos, that's a huge desk you had there.
Yeah. So, you know, and he just helped me demolish everything, box everything up. And then I made this a feature wall on this side with all my artwork. And away I went and got a nice comfy chair for in here. And
wow, it's amazing. And stocked it with yarn.
And stocked it with yarn. Yes.
And if you like, camera action.
Yeah, I know. My sister-in-law came a couple of weeks ago, and she walked upstairs. Grandpa says Luna makes me do everything. Well, I should think so. Unless Luna got some thumbs and able to help you, Grandpa, I don't think she's got a chance.
Oh my goodness! What a witch to make him do everything. That's brilliant.
Raven says, I don't need to buy a mannequin. My husband models the things I make as well. That's excellent.
Wow.
Well, my mannequin, who is now called Matilda,
yes,
was a gift from my lovely friend Jill. So, and she gifted me she gifted me this as well. She gifted me a couple of these for my hats. You know, the heads.
A couple of heads for your hats.
Heads for my hats. Yeah, she gifted me a couple of these. So I'm really, you know, so this is
So she gave you a body and then 2 heads.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is she going to send the legs and the arms later?
She's going to send me the body next.
That sounded so funny. Oh.
Enjoy your meal, Sarah. I've used ice yarns as well, but the postage is so outrageous that I can. But brands carried in USA for less money than, yeah, I know. And in the US, hi Spring, lovely to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Lovely to see you. And Karen, I think, is it Yarn Nut? Yarn Nut in the US sells ice yarn.
Gia the Yarn Nut.
Hi,
yes.
Deb.
Yeah, the Yarn Nut. Gia. I think her name is Gia.
Yeah, it's Gia. So this is a hat. This is
camouflage.
This is what I did for Bodalong. This is her. I can't remember what beanie it is.
No.
What
Sorry,
beanie it is, but
I
it's
can't
really
actually. No.
And it's Karen's Simply Soft that I've used the camouflage yarn. I hate hats, I'll have you know.
Is that for you or hubby?
This is Rick's.
Yes, because I made one for Craig in the green military camouflage, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, I like this. I got this. Ladies, how do you decide your next project? My to-do list is pages long. What I do, Mama Kay, I have a list, like yourself, and then I go through the list and see what colours I want to do. Then I go through my yarn, pick, for example, say you've got 10, just pick 3 projects that you really, really want to do. Lay them on the floor with the yarn, walk away, go and have a coffee or a drink or whatever, come back, and whatever hits your eye first and really you kind of, you're focused on, that's the one I go with. And it works for me. Yes, miss, go on.
You know what Reggie says, how she does it is she picks a pattern and she picks yarn to go with that pattern, puts it in a project bag, and then she's got a few of those. So when she feels like doing something, she'll grab a project bag, and whatever jumps out of that project bag is what she's starting with. And I think, you see, the thing with me is I don't have that many projects. I usually have 2 projects. So once it's done, I have to actually start a new project. So then I choose. So then that's when you jump on the Pinterest, into the Pinterest hole for surface after 3 hours. So yeah.
You know, kind of, I mean, we're all different. I mean, that for me, that's work. So I have 3 patterns at the most. Pick the yarn that I like, that I think will go with it, and walk away and come back, and whichever my eye kind of focuses on most, that's the one I pick.
Yeah. Sometimes you buy a beautiful yarn and you still don't know what you're going to do with it. And then you run into a pattern that you say, hey, I've got yarn for that.
Yeah.
So I can understand the yarn wool thing, right?
And sometimes the yarn will speak to you as well. And, you know, sometimes the yarn will, you know, kind of yarn will say, well, I want to, you know, if you're going to make something and then and then the yarn says, no, I'm not being that. I want to be something else. You know, kind of, and you just,
yes,
I think
yes, absolutely.
Yeah, you know, it's just, it's a mental thing for me to get to my next pattern. Yes, I mean we all go about it differently. You know, kind of, it is what it is, isn't it? You know, we all have different ways of, you know, of starting patterns. Whether, you know, kind of, what was I going to say? I've lost my train of thought.
I wanted to ask Mama Kay, how does she? Is there a thing that I love ponchos and shawls.
Mm-hmm.
Is there something that is her thing? I love blankets too. So those three things are my go-to projects.
Yeah.
So I sort of put that, reckon that into my equation when I try and choose a next project. Awesome ideas. I'm going to try those. I usually have to finish a project before I can start another. Me too. That's a little bit of OCD there. So,
well,
unless it's a temperature blanket.
I need, for me personally, let me just answer Angela's. Angela says, ice yarns is still cheaper for me than buying yarns in Canada, but I have to buy a lot. And if it works out less than $4 a ball, then it's worth it for me. And that is, that is exactly, why we all buy from. I mean, if we all bought from the same companies day in, day out, and day in and day out, we'd all be using the same yarn, the same color, so it's nice that there is a variety of places for us to buy our yarn. And if I for me at the moment, Hobie is my favorite. Hobie is my favorite. The yarn is to die for, so soft, and that makes it but for me personally, I like to have more than one project. I have got, for my own sanity, really, because I'm very hyperactive. I'm an adult.
You get bored quickly.
Yeah, I do. I get, and I admit it, I get bored. So I have to have different projects where, which I can, but once I get near the end of a project, I will focus on that project. Like with that bear stone blanket, I just focused on that.
That was that focus was demolish, destruct, and construct.
But I wanted to break from that, so I took a break and just made a little wind chime from Ophelia. So that took me an hour, but that hour kind of refreshed, invigorated me. So I went back to the blanket and I finished it yesterday.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, so I mean, we're all different, and that's what makes this community amazing, because we've all got different experiences and we can all share our experiences, kind of thing. I mean, I've learned so much. Kind of when I first made a granny square, my granny square was coming out crooked and I couldn't understand why. And Ursula just said to me, do this. And, I've not looked back, but, Ursula was good enough to say to me, Linda, turn it.
Every round. Turn it every round.
Yeah, so that's something that,
Well, yes, that's why we get ideas of each other. I mean, that's why I love to watch DIY, because, when she's sitting there doing a project and she's so encouraging. Oh, my goodness. I just love listening to her when I don't know how she can do a project and do a live.
I know. She's amazing, isn't she?
I can't do that.
Hi, Crafty Kaz. How are you? And Gina says she always has many projects at one time and moves from project to project. Yeah, I need that. I need to do that. That is just the way I
try and do what you do. I try and do what you do, which is to, now if I have more than two, I actually do something on this day. Today I wake up and it's going to be just blanket day today. I'm just working on the blanket. So you can actually see the progress. Next day you wake up and it's only going to be whatever. That's what you're going to work on. So that definitely helps.
And Sherry says her favorite projects are socks, blankets, and garments. Yes, I do too.
Yes. I'd love to know what everybody's favorite is, because mine is definitely ponchos, shawls, and blankets. Wow, that is just
wearables
my happy place.
For me. Wearables, shawls, and I like everything. I'm a Gurumi socks. I like to. So I
like a mixture.
Yeah, I like to do a mixture. Deb says, That's why I love this community. We were all family here. My own family are not like this. Exactly. Mine are not the same. I've got
Mine
two
doesn't
sisters
crochet.
and I never speak to them.
Oh,
So,
Jess
yeah.
does. Jess does.
Mine are washcloths and dish towels. I
Yes, but then too. That's your
Yeah.
thing.
That's Deb. That's what Deb said. That's her
Yes,
thing.
Debbie.
So, you know, it's nice. I mean, I like making wearables. I've got plans to make a couple of hat and cowl sets, you know,
Yes.
from the chunky, which will be quick to knit or not knit, crochet, you know, and give us gifts for Christmas.
Yes. I'd like to make some cowls in Mosaic. I'd like to try that. A Mosaic
that'd
pattern.
be nice. Oh God, that would be lovely.
Because I think that would look like these Scandinavian fair owl knitted color work. These days they call it color work. Way back when I was knitting, we used to just call anything like that fair owl.
Yeah,
I hear them.
Well, fair owl is very much a knitting thing, isn't it? Well, when I was younger, it was fair owl was knitting.
Yes.
I've only done one fair owl pattern, and that was when my boys were younger, and I did them a motif on their sweater. I can't remember what the motif was, but I made them a smoke. So that is what we classed as fair owl. Knitting with chunky yarn goes quickly too, especially hats. Yes, yes, they do. They do.
But I've been watching knitting podcasts, and what I pick up is that they would call something color work, and what I see is fair owl. So to me, it feels like I feel like a dinosaur watching it. Like, I know it feels like there's so much things that have changed in knitting that if I'm going to do it, I must like start new. There's so much to catch up.
Raven was saying a mosaic craft bag. And Deb started a mosaic purse in variegated yarn. Nice. I need to sit and think about what yarn. I'm going to be using a DK, but I need to think of the colours that I want to use. I only want to use 2 colours. And I'm not too sure what I'm going to do yet. I've got what I'm thinking. I do want a chocolate brown. What I'm thinking is, let me see, is this? No, that's Hayfield. I'm thinking of something along. I'm thinking along them lines.
Ooh.
For my mosaic.
Yes. Yes. But that's beautiful. I love that.
Yeah, so that's
contrast. That's the thing with
what
mosaic.
I'm thinking.
Contrast.
And these are my favorite color combinations. Any shades of blues and browns are my favorite 2 color combinations. I love working with them colors. So that's what I'm thinking. Or hold on. Or I'm thinking a variegated.
Yes, I love a variegated and one variegated and one
so
solid.
I'm thinking of doing them.
Absolutely.
For my mosaic.
On the queen cowl or something like that, it would be beautiful.
Yeah. So this is a Hayfield and this is a James C. Brett. 317 yards in this and 306 yards in this. So they're the colours that I'm thinking of doing. Thank you, Gina. Time for Carla's gone for dinner. Bye, Carla. Thank you for coming by. And I believe Katrina's going to be on at 7 o'clock.
I've dropped the link for Katrina live in 3 minutes probably, and I think now it's going to be in a minute's time live. So I'll drop the link again.
And do a
Simpson Stampede.
That would be brilliant. I've not decided yet, Ellie. I'm not even thinking about it until December, but I've been thinking about the yarn that I want to do. So I've not decided what pattern yet. I need to do watch Tina's tutorial. I've watched them before, but I need to go back and watch her tutorials again and I've got plenty of scrap yarn and just use some scrap DK and just have a play and see how I get on. And then it'll be bombarding either Michelle or Ursula.
Shall I drop off while you say goodbye to your chat?
Yes, that would be brilliant. Thank you so
everybody.
Much,
see you
and
again.
I won't see you after today.
I'll be seeing your mother on Friday.
You won't. I'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend.
Yes.
All right.
Okay,
take care.
too.
Stay safe.
I'll be in the chat. Bye.
All right. Bye, honey. Bye. Well, guys, 2 hours. Wow. You have a fabulous afternoon, Grandpa, and no doubt I'll see you over at Katrina's. Please do visit Katrina. Hi, Lisa. Thank you for stopping by. And another thing for next year as well is more Tunisian. I've only done one thing with Tunisian, so that's for me to do as well. Thank you so much, everybody. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to be around tomorrow on YouTube because I've got a lot to do. I've got a video going live tomorrow morning, my time. And I'll have a podcast going live on Sunday. I don't come back till Sunday night. So I'll see you all on YouTube on Monday. Have a fabulous weekend. Thank you so much. Don't forget the thummies on your way out. Thank you for stopping by. Take care. Stay safe. And be kind to yourselves, guys. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye.